loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from the Officer Tatum, and it's titled Comedian Andrew Schulz hilariously disses Kamala Harris after rigged debate. You guys, I'm super excited for this, and without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
Trump versus Kamala, the thrilly and Philly, orange versus the new black, the felon and the melanin. This debate had it all. Kamala shocked Trump up top by giving him a Central Park 5, and that's the first time in history a politician went limp in her hands. Trump started out strong, and Kamala seemed nervous. She was sweating like Dave Grohl at a paternity test.
Here go another Andrew Schulz special. I bet you can't watch without laughing. Video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, 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 and TatumStore.com. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, get you some merch in the merch section, and the links will be down there. Like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. That's what boosts the algorithm to push the content out. Like button. Let's get into this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, every time Andrew Schulz does this, I like to make a video about it because I think it's absolutely hilarious. If you can watch this without laughing, you need to go to counseling, okay? All right, roll the clip.
Trump versus Kamala, the thrilly and Philly, orange versus the new black, the felon and the melanin. This debate had it all. Kamala shocked Trump up top by giving him a Central Park 5, and that's the first time in history a politician went limp in her hands. Trump started out strong, and Kamala seemed nervous. She was sweating like Dave Grohl at a paternity test, but then everything changed. Kamala baited Trump like a master. She played Trump like a steel drum. How did she do it? She said people were walking out of his rallies. Donnie melted. I mean, if he was any more unhinged, he'd be a door on a Boeing flight. He was furious. But with the election on the line, he composed himself and responded with a thoughtful counterpoint.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
What? You're saying the hungry Haitians are eating dogs and cats? Donnie, that's absurd. Caribbean men don't eat. Speaking of which, Taylor Swift posted this picture endorsing Kamala Harris. Now, you'd think she was endorsing Trump the way that she's grabbing that kitty. I mean, she's clutching that cat like she just saw a Haitian with chopsticks. Okay, last Haitian joke. Taylor's endorsement of a politician is massive and probably the biggest poll boost from teens since Dr. Disrespect's DMs. And that was basically it. That's the whole debate. No one really explained how they would achieve any of their goals. Just continuous name-calling, ridiculous claims, and partisan insults. So the question is, where do we go from here? The answer? Nowhere. Trump and Harris will continue to lie to get votes. The media will continue to make money spinning the lies, and we will all be anxious and filled with dread watching the spin. I mean, just ask yourself, who do you think won? Let me guess. The candidate that you are already supporting? Of course, because that's how it works. That is the system. The truth is subjective. So, I want to remind you right now, it is incredibly important that you go out there and vote. Because remember, this election is the most important election of our lifetime. Until the next one.
Wow, you guys, that was such a beautiful word by Andrew, and I love how he rounded up this comedy by passing such a very important message. And I know that by now most Americans have made their final decision to know who the right candidate is for them, and I also believe they'll vote rightly and wisely. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below, and let's continue watching, you guys.
All right, I liked it a little bit. I just feel like I don't think both of them lie. I don't think Donald Trump lied at all in the debate. When they say people are complaining that they're eating these animals, like that's a real thing. I know it sounds crazy, but how is it his fault? People are complaining. They're saying it at city council meetings that these Haitians are eating animals. And then there's people that have come out, and I made a video about this. There's people that have come out to say that this is Haitian culture. And if you know anything about Haitians and voodoo and all this stuff, it's not shocking.
Listen, I am not Haitian, but I am from the Caribbean. The Haitian immigrants are indeed eating animals. Let me tell you something about these people. Not only are they harvesting cats for food, but also for witchcraft purposes, voodoo purposes. Understand this. If you don't want to take my word for it, go out there, meet a Haitian, talk to them about it. This is not something they aren't proud of. It's their culture. They eat these animals and they use the blood and bones of these animals for voodoo and witchcraft purposes. This is not a joke. The fact that they are here illegally, Kamala did say she gave them a temporary protection, over 100,000 of them. But here's the thing, for good luck purposes, they will harvest cats. They will use the blood and the bone of these cats. They consume these things because they believe it brings good luck and good juju.
And I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it to them. If you hungry and you see geese under this thing, that's free food. You get them, pop the neck, and take them home. That's not for a foreign person. That's not weird. Only in America, certain food items are unavailable. You see these stray cats running around. You're like, oh, that's a little dinner plate right there. I'm finna go crack that thing open and eat it. Or if they want to do some voodoo and sacrifice. But anyway, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole and make this about a political video. But I don't think they both of them lied. Kamala Harris lied 100 times. But I do know that comedians like to stay in the middle because they got both people on both sides that they want to laugh. So it's convenient to say they both going to lie to the election. No, Kamala is lying to the election. Donald Trump is being mostly truthful. I don't really know of a thing that he said that is lied. It's a complete lie. Does he exaggerate a little bit? You know, maybe. But it's not a lie. You know, like a flat out, I'm telling you something that ain't even true. But anyway, shout out to Schulz, man. I think he's a funny guy. I would love to watch him in person. And if he watched this, I'd love to come to one of your shows, man, and support you, man. But anyway, I'll see you on the next one.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one from the officer Tatum. And even if Donald Trump lied, Kamala also lied equally. And I don't know why they are blowing Donald Trump lie out of proportion when both of them are lying. When everyone knows that both Kamala and Donald Trump are lying, and that is part of their campaign. Because most of the things these politicians promise to do for the citizens, they end up not doing it. And isn't that lie enough? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I really enjoyed every minute of this video, and I believe you guys also enjoyed watching. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.